Yo, YouTube family, what's good? Mr. AMG himself. So I have to get up and show y'all what it take some morning since I forgot my skid, man. Skid hunting right this minute. Oh, these skids is garbage, man. Them skids garbage. So we about to ride. We about to go find the skid, man. We gonna go find the skid. Some mornings, man, you gotta do what you gotta do. I left my skid at the last drop. So I'm skid hunting. I need some shark music. I'm gonna find me some shark music to put behind this. Dun-dun, 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 dun-dun. What we got over here? I need fresh skids. I don't want no bullshit skid. I think we might have one. Let's go over here and see. Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun. Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun. I think we got one. What y'all think? Is it gonna be a soggy skid or is it gonna be a fresh skid? It's a pretty big skid too. I'm gonna get dun-dun. The chain gonna break this? Chain might. I had a real thick, sturdy one last time, man. I had a real thick, sturdy one. That one, done up. This one's too small. That one looked busted over there. Uh-oh. The colored ones is the ones I noticed that be the strong ones. If y'all ever looking for pallets or skids, man, these right here, these the ones. This didn't bust on me. The first one I had, yo, it busted on me. This what I need right here. All right, skid hunting is over with, man. One of my lights out in the front. Got to get that together. All right, check y'all out in a minute, man. I gotta get this skid loaded so I can go get this dumpster and get it to this customer. YouTube family, what up, though? You already know, man, Mr. AMG himself, man, up early, wintertime grind. Just dropped the dumpster off to a customer, about to get that thing filled up, get it back in a couple days, unload that boy and get it right back to another customer. You know, we ain't playing no games over here, man. So really this video is like a part 2. It's like not a part 2, but it's a 2-part video, because the first part I want to touch on was what I actually showed was the first video when it first come on, which is me looking for pallets, man, pallet hunting, skid hunting. Make sure when you're looking for a skid, for all those people out there who don't know about the skid and pallet game, go behind one of your local grocery stores, or plazas or whatnot. Go behind them, you can find them. It's an abundance of them. But you'll see in that video that I was actually picking up the pallet, looking at it, inspecting it, because I had one when I first started that just snapped when the load got pulled out. And you really don't want that, because then you just find yourself hunting for another one. So then I ended up finding a good one, and it was sturdy, and it was a color-coded pallet. And I ended up getting that load pulled off, and it didn't snap. So I'm like, yo, that's a sturdy one right there. But I ended up forgetting it. You see that in my previous videos, man. You know what I mean? So I found another color-coded one, and I'm gonna try to make sure I keep a tab on it and keep this joint with me. Maybe one day just pick up an extra one, and or 2, and keep them at my in my garage in case it ever happens again. But yeah, when you're looking for a skid or pallet, whatever, however y'all pronounce it or whatever y'all call it, where you at, look for the color-coded ones, man. They thicker, they more durable, and for me it just didn't snap, man. So let me know what y'all think about that right there. All right, the second part of this video that I wanted to touch base on was more so about 2021 goals. I want to know y'all goals, man. What y'all got going on for the seasons coming up, man? 2021. How you finishing out 2020? And I'm gonna share my goals with y'all. But before I do that, I just want to say I appreciate all of the likes, the subscribers, and the comments that I definitely that I've been getting, man. Much gratitude, man. I'm sending gratitude to everybody out there, man. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, though, when you're getting started with this, man, just make sure you got some hustle about yourself. This right here, this ain't excuse my wipers, I gotta get some better wiper blades. But this here ain't for the weak, all right? Only the strong don't survive in this right here, because it can be demanding. You setting the schedule, you telling customers you're gonna show up, you gotta show up. If you don't show up, you're making the customer unhappy. Customer likely not gonna leave you a 5-star review. I've been getting 5-star reviews lately, and I want to keep building upon that. So I just want to start by saying that. Now, my 2020 goal was actually to find a business that best suited me, something that didn't really require a lot of manpower, something that I could see some capital coming from, man, within a substantial amount, at least that suited me. You know what I mean? And I've been seeing that. I found something. I was fortunate enough to stumble across videos about this type of business on YouTube, man, and the light bulb went off. So here I am now. So that was one of my goals I knocked out. And I'm actually checking off goals as we speak, because my plan was to get 5 dumpster rentals for next year. I already acquired 5 dumpster rentals this month. I'm just getting started. So if you put your mind to anything, I believe you can achieve it, man. Flat out. 2021, I want to raise the bar for myself, man. I know my plan is to have 5 dumpsters in rotation in 2021, but right now I want to make sure I got another dumpster by my birthday, which is June, man. You know what I mean? So I don't want to raise the bar too high at the moment, but I want to raise it high enough where it give me something that I know is really attainable right now. And then as I progress and I see I'm knocking these things out, and I'm like, oh shit, all right, it's time to up this shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to overwhelm myself, and I don't suggest you doing that neither, man. We all want the 6 figures, you know what I'm saying? But I listen to a lot of success and motivational videos, man, and I have attended seminars and stuff via YouTube University. You know what I mean? But it's easier to acquire these things, man, when you break them down, into fragments, you know what I mean, or small pieces and chunks. They don't seem that bad. So one of my goals is right then and there is to acquire another dumpster by June, at least have 5 of them in rotation next year. I believe that's obtainable. I want to land some junk removal jobs with some property management companies. You know what I mean? And I reached out to them, and I signed up and took care of all the paperwork that needed to be taken care of. So now, I'm just waiting for an email to let me know it's a green light and it's all to go. You know what I mean? And another one of my plans, my goals is, right here, I'm just 3 of my goals is to really just start spending more time doing the things that I enjoy doing, man. That I enjoy doing. It's so easy to get caught up in the day-to-day of doing this and doing that, or doing things we think we need to do. You know what I mean? I think it was Jim Ryan who said, just because you're busy don't mean you're doing anything. I'm a busy person. I like to keep myself preoccupied, but I'm not preoccupied with doing the things that I really love, things that I'm passionate about, a lot of the things that I believe will bring me joy. So one of my goals is to find that and incorporate that into my life as much as possible. But we only got one life, and we can't take none of this junk that we dropping off to the landfills. As you see, when we hauling that junk, just think about it. People spend their lives and all they life collecting and holding on to material possessions that when we leave we can't take with us. You know what I mean? So it's the experiences. You feel me? So that's my 3 goals right there, man. Let me know what y'all goals are. How you finishing out 2020. I hope you finish in 2020 out strong. You know what I'm saying? And I hope you coming in with a bang, man. You know what I mean, for 2021, man, because it's a good time to get involved in this, man. If you new and you just watching this, you just now watching, coming across a video like mine or anybody else's, and you'll probably see a bunch of them as you search for stuff like junk removal and, dumpster rental. Man, I'm gonna personally tell you, for real, get into this business right here. If you can get into it, man. It's enough junk out there for everybody to haul. Don't let nobody scare you into thinking that it ain't, man. It's a lot of junk out there, for real. And it's accumulating right now while I'm making this video. And so I know I'm gonna be getting a phone call like, yo, come get this junk, bro. You know what I'm saying? But get it. Don't worry about the truck. Man, don't worry about having the dumpster that you see I got or you see other people got, man. Build your dumpster. Keep searching. Find you a dumpster. You know what I'm saying? Just keep at it. The bigger trucks and all of that shiny shit will come later. But if you want that shit, you got to be willing to get it in right now with the scraps that you got right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I done seen more people doing getting the most productivity out of their vehicles, man, than some people I know riding around with these trucks that's lifted up. They got about 20 grand in them, 7 grand. 7 grand, I think, is the average cost around my way for a lift, a 6-inch lift in the build. You feel me? Like, people put all that money into these trucks, and I know it's for fashion, man, but at the same time, I look at these trucks as tools, man. I look at my cell phone as a tool, man. Make money with this stuff, man. All that shiny shit come later. I had all that shit, man, and I got that shit now. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, that's what it is. It's shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck how good it is or how much we love this shit. The shit is shit, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't cherish this shit, but we use this shit to get us around and to help our lives out, man. So get started. Another little idea that went off of my head that got me going into the junk removal thing was, unfortunately, the corona ban is going to affect a lot of people. So some people out there are people out there who haven't been paying their rent. And the landlords ain't going to have no choice but to evict them. You know what I mean? Now, for those who doing the right thing with their money, they ain't going to have that problem to worry about. But for those who weren't doing the right thing with their money, that final day is coming. That day is right around the corner. You know what I mean? So, that mean business for me. I can't get involved in the personal parts of what's going on with it. It just mean business for me. So I chose to get into this business because, hey, junk is everywhere, and man, pretty soon, I just feel like it's going to be some evictions going on. And if it ain't, that's good, because the last thing we need is the eviction rate to skyrocket over here in America. We don't need that. Homelessness is already a problem as it is, man, that I wish that they would fix, man. But at the same time, I'm not going to dive into that right there. That's for another day. But that's why I chose to get into this business. So if you're thinking about getting into this business, keep your mind on the fact that at some point in time, it's going to be an apartment complex with a couple units that's going to be having a bunch of junk that they're going to need to get rid of. That's money right there. Keep that in mind, man. I'm just going to leave that little gem with y'all right there, man. I'm sharing with y'all. You feel me? But like I said, man, I'm going to go back to my 3 goals, man. My 3 goals right there is I want to grab another dumpster. Like I said, I don't know if I should grab another dumpster or should I grab a hydraulic dump and build it up. Y'all let me know what y'all think. But right now, I ain't going to lie, man. I'm loving my dumpster, man. I got the decals in the make for it. I'm about to have that thing all decaled up. You know what I'm saying? That's a rolling billboard. One of my other goals is, like I said, number 2 is for me to have at least 5 of these joints in rotation 2021. And well, they go with the first one, but I want to land a junk removal job, some property job with the property management companies. You know what I'm saying? So I can hire some guys and put some money in their pocket. And number 3, I just want to find more time to do things that I enjoy, things I'm passionate about, things I love. One of the things I'm starting to find out I'm passionate about is this junk removal game, this dumpster rental game. You got to be passionate about what it is you're doing, man. And hey, another thing out there, don't worry about the money, man. Do what you love and the money will follow, all right? There's money to be made in this, man. I'm not going to even discuss what I done made right now, but I'm just racking it up, man. And I am going to drop a video. I got a set plan in my head. When I reach this certain number, I'm going to share with y'all what it is that I made and try to elaborate on how I made it and how much time I actually put into making what I made. But it's some bank right now. I done made some serious bank right now off of just the few jobs I have done thus far, all right? And it's in the winter time, so you can only imagine when the weather break, baby, what's gonna happen. All right. Hey, I hope y'all continue to like and subscribe, man, and drop them comments, man. I appreciate it. Y'all motivate me to keep bringing my junk journey with y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's a big triple OG salute to all my junk entrepreneurs out there, man. You know what I'm saying, man? All y'all that's getting it, man. Big salute to y'all. I'm about to, you know what I got to do. I'm about to get myself together and ready, man, to go to my primary job. You know what I'm saying, man? You got to use one source of income to funnel your vision. And that's what I'm doing right there. And when it's time for me to part ways with them, because I'm tired of making them rich, time for me to do my own thing, that's what I'm going to do. Oh, on a side note, another reason why it's a good reason to get into any business for yourself, if you can, man, and you find yourself being successful at it, you are disposable at your current job. Keep that in mind. They just laid off 140 people at my job, every department but my department, all right? I was going to bid out of my department to go, do other things. I work in aerospace, so I was going to bid to go, go to another department, in another department, because the pay grade higher, and a lot of people was just telling me word through the grapevine was like, man, you safe in this department, just chill. Sometimes it ain't always about getting that bigger money, man. With more money come more problems, man. That's real talk. And that's unfortunate that they about to sit 140 people at my job on the street on the 28th, right after Christmas, right on top of having everybody. We've been in contract negotiations, because I'm a part of a union at my job. So we've been in contract negotiations this whole year. Corona fucked that shit up. And they gave us a shitty contract, man. And now they about to set 140 people out on the street, man. Before that, a few months back, they set like 100 people out, and they recalled a few people back. Now they saying this 140 rounders, they probably won't even be coming back, man. There's some people I know in this class, some people that came in with me when I started this job. But it just made me realize more and more I got to get up and go hard for myself, man. So I get off at 10 at night, man. I'm up for about an hour, and then I'm hitting the bed, man. I ain't got time to be sitting on the phone talking to this person and that person all night like I used to or like I would like to. But I'm on the grind right now, man, because it could be me. You know what I'm saying? So it's important to save your coins and know that you're disposable, man. No matter what job you at, your job don't need you. You ain't doing nothing that can't nobody else do. Believe that shit. All right? So I'm going to just leave that there, man, and I'm going to check y'all out on another video, man. Get that junk money, baby. Check y'all out later. Peace.